Hey, I'm sorry. Probably not the greatest angle, but I wanted to ask you guys something. Oops. There we go. This is silk. It is dyed silk. Okay, that's. Oh, here we go. This is dyed silk. And this is a baby that I am rooting. Hold on just a minute. This baby is a memorial baby that I'm gonna be donating to Jewish Voice for Peace. So don't be freaked out. He is injured, but this right here is the silk that I was rooting onto him. I'm gonna pull it out. And it comes on really glossy. And it looks thick now, but when you get it wet, it blends in with the mohair that you're rooting onto the baby. So I just wanted to show you the brand. It's from Car Park Artisans. Jesus, yeah. So Car Park Artisans, that's what they're called. They have a website at carparkartisans.com. You can also find them on Etsy, I believe. And they do the hand-dyed fibers, yarns, and wraps. And yeah, this is silk top. It's dyed and it's really soft, and I've been getting some blends of silk and rooting it along with mohair, and it looks really nice so far. I like it, especially it blends in well when you spray it down. However, I just wanted to know if anybody else has had experience with rooting with not mohair, not just mohair, but with silk, and how it works for you. And if not, if you want to try it, you can invest in your own silk and then see what that does. Anyway, I'm going to stop the video now. I cannot wait to get a proper stand so then I can just attach the iPad to the stand and angle it however I need to. It can root on very thick, but you can pull out the excess with your hand or with your needle, and it's okay. I like this mulberry color as a really subtle highlight. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end this, but this is what the back of the head looks like. Again, he's injured. He's an injured baby. He has wounds. So he looks hurt. I will be making a video about him and why I made him and why I'm donating him to Jewish Voice for Peace. But yeah, this is what it looks like. And I'm gonna root a little more and then I'll spray it down and I'll show you what I mean a little more, okay? So just wish there was a way to bend this and you could see it a lot better. But it is what it is. Alright, so here's the baby with the silk rooted alongside the mohair. It's more of functionally a highlight. So now I'm gonna show you how thin this looks. You're gonna spray it down. Yeah, that's good enough. And then you're gonna basically comb it. And yeah, you can see it. It's a bit subtle, but it's way thinner when it's wet or when it's gelled down than it is when it's dry. So it adds a bit of volume when it's dry. But when it's wet, it blends in and adds a bit of a highlight. And I like that. Okay. Here he is. You can probably see his wounds a bit. He has cuts painted onto him. I did make the eyes myself and he is injured, but yeah, as you can see, the silken parts kind of functionally work as highlights and they blend really well into the mohair itself. Here, is there a way to focus this? There we go. So yeah, silk bits, mohair, that's a cut in the center. I will be adding extra effects for this baby before I have him sent off. God bless his soul. But yeah, this is what he looks like. I could pull another baby that I rooted with both the mohair and the silk and show y'all what that looks like on a completely done head that's not injured. Give me just a second. I'll turn on the light. This is Cucurucho. They have a combination of silk and mohair rooted. And she's also a combi baby, which means she is both painted and rooted. Here is her swirl. I think I'm slowly getting better at it. I did directional rooting, and I'm going to show you how you can tell. She has these magnetic ears. They're so cute. So, wow, her glue dried down that really well. But yeah, this is what she looks like. The cool thing about combination hair is that you can root them in the direction that you painted and you will literally not go wrong. I did the mapping a little bit stronger than I expected it to go on. But that's because I made my own angular blush. I don't have my own angular brushes yet. But in spite of that, look at how pretty this is. And look at her spiral. And look at the directional combing. I'm gonna trim it down a bit. Obviously, this is a lot of hair for her or him. But yeah, this, and you can tell that the silk really helps the mohair to pop because it's really shiny. This silk is really shiny in particular. Like, it's all shiny, but you know, some colors they show out really well where they typically, whereas they typically wouldn't. But yeah, this is what Cucurucho looks like. Gonna put her magnets back on. Gonna stick her ears back on. Good girl, see? I love these crochet ears, and I'm so happy that I made them magnetic. They are so cute. I cannot wait to have Cucurucho completely, oops, touched up and assembled. For those of y'all who don't know, they're a bear character from a Minecraft server called the Quesadilla SMP. So it's a character reborn. I know I said I'm going to be doing originals this year, and I am holding myself to that. But, you know, there are a lot of fun characters on that server that I want to paint. I'm definitely, I know, I know that I'm going to do Pepito next. But Pepito seems to be a huge fan favorite. So I want to paint a reborn of him that's drinking wet. The kit's going to be Lilani Yawning from Bountiful Baby. So I'm excited about that. Let me put Cucurucho up. But yeah, that's about it. That's just what I wanted to talk about. I wish I had more energy to put content out, like streaming, but I don't know. When I am off of work, if I am not working on reborns, I'm just cleaning my room or crocheting or sewing something or planning another project. I'm gonna do my best to budget this year and save up money. I have no plans for vacations this year. My vacation last year to downtown Atlanta in Greensville, I think it was fun. I don't Gainesville it was fun, but you know, nothing like that. This year it's just saving and painting and hopefully sculpting. I want to attempt to sculpt this year, for sure. Um, but yeah, thank you so much for showing up. And like, I'm trying to look at the camera, but it looks weird. And I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you. Let me know what you think about rooting with silk. Bye bye.